Aloha Namaste. My name is Anya. Um, I am wishing everyone very happy winter solstice. I'm teaching on two cameras, so bear with me when I'll be looking at two different places. Um, I wish to transmit the energy of peace and help with development of awareness and beauty and culture in this world. And I live very, very grateful and blessed to live on Kauai. It's an island in Pacific Ocean, Hawaiian island. I'm originally from Russia, so feeling enormous gratitude for where I am, what I do. I teach yoga on the beach. That's my company, KauaiYogaOnTheBeach.com. And I've created in the past, um, this is the fourth annual of Kauai Yoga and Peace Festival, which is the name of it, Aloha. And if you can see, I have a logo of alohafestival.org. This is the fourth annual. This year we're holding it online. Um, and the vision always been to have people meditate around the world wherever they are. The initial seed of it was already planted in 2018 at Lidgate Park, where we had amazing 3-day festival, and we've united amazing culture around the world, and very, very happy to then experienced a second annual in 2019, and it was even bigger and better, also 3 days at Lidgate Park. And then we had last year a very small private gathering um, for solstice, for the winter solstice. And it felt very, very right. That's why we're doing it again on solstice. Some friends from around the world are joining us. Mahalo for that. Um, if you watch this later, totally fine. We're still on the same vibe of synchronistically meditating on peace. That vision came to me in 2018, when actually before 17, when I saw um, at Kalapaki Beach, beautiful beach on Kauai, I saw a pilot whales washing out dead. And every time I even think about it, it was a very heartbroken experience where people were trying to do something and they were not able to. And digging deeper, um, talking to the scientists who actually know the biology of these mammals, it appeared to be that it was caused by some kind of human stuff. Um, but anyhow, I meditated for a long, long time on how we can help and how we can achieve going into peace, going and helping other creatures, helping ourselves. And how can we unite and how can we propel in the future? And the vision that came to me was very simple, and it was that we have to synchronistically meditate on the same thing all around the world. So this is our effort to um, have that vision kind of develop through the world. And I know a lot of yogis agree with me that if we meditate on something, synchronistically, especially, it happens to help. So before we meditate, of course, I'm sitting next to my um, beautiful puja space, beautiful Ganesha and Mahalakshmi and Shiva and Ganesha. So I painted the painting behind me, um, and it took a long time, but it felt like it was a place without time. It was a very, very inspiring energy. Um, so before we start, I would like to invite you into my private space and do puja with me if you wish. Puja is like some form of a service where you connect to your higher self and to something that is higher than this space. And I wanted to mention that in Hinduism, I'm not Hindu, but I follow and resonate with that tradition the most. Um, I believe that there's definitely higher selves, and I resonate the most with this particular gods, which is Ganesha, Shiva, and Mahalakshmi. Everyone has their own deity, and a lot of times that deity is our higher self, right? We forget that we have enormous amount of divine energy supporting us. We forget that we are not just this physical shell, right? This is a shell, but this is amazing biosuit. I'm so grateful to have it. In fact, cheers to that. um, mm, na zdrowie. But we are spiritual beings having this amazing human experience. Reminding ourselves that every day, every hour, every minute, if you can, helps to be in that state of awe, be in that state of divine grace, where everything that happens is a lesson. And it's a very, um, of course, karmic way that we know that everything needs to be, if you sow it, then that you should reap. Um, I understand that we live in a very busy world, so we have to take time to slow down. And a lot of times it means scheduling time with yourself above everything else. Because who do you really live for? Do you live for your work? At the end of your, you know, life, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, that was amazing. I gave somebody a lot of hours, or I gave my company so much. But is that really why you came here? If it is, then amazing. That's great. Continue doing it. Don't stress. Live happy. I do what I love a lot and almost every hour of every day, but there's still stuff that comes up that we have to deal with and we have to deal with. So meditation is that key that helps us to unlock the passage to our higher self. Okay? So when we meditate and we say a very simple mantra, whatever it is, it could be Om, it could be Shreem, it could be Hum, it could be love, it could be anything. You can choose your own mantra, or of course, you might already have it, like I have it, been given by my gurus, and that's what you sit and you repeat. The process is very simple. The process of speaking your peace into existence, of slowing down, turning off our mind, realizing that we're not this body, disconnecting from any emotional agendas that is all always someone else's agenda that is imposed on us. So we can always disconnect and connect with that deep part of ourselves that is deep within our heart or our inner being. So when we go in our meditation, and we're going to be sitting for about 20 minutes, that's the time of just a normal twice a day regular meditation. We're going to be first taking time to really adjust and come to a comfortable sitting. And while you're doing that, if you're doing meditation with me, I would like to invite you into my puja. And again, this is a private space. Enter it if you feel called, and if you feel that you resonate with that. If not, please come back in just a couple minutes and we're going to start meditation. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Mahalakshmi, Om Mahalakshmi, Om Mahalakshmi, Om. Om Shrim Hrim Shrim Kamale Kamale Prasida Prasida. Om Shrim Hrim Shrim Mahalakshmi Swaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Namaste, the light in me sees the light in you. That is what namaste means. To bring peace to earth, we have to strive to make our own life more peaceful. So, taking that time for yourself every day is essential because it's like building blocks in the wall of peace. And no matter how crazy, we know all where we live, we know all what we're dealing with. Being able to meditate twice a day has been a lifesaver for me. And I can honestly say that. I'm a huge advocate of meditation. And when we do it together, it is probably the most profound and wonderful thing. Our festival was amazing in so many levels, that connection and um, even people finding each other. And I've heard of even two babies being born because of people meeting at the festival. Aloha. So I wish and imagine and project that the energy of this gathering, even if it's online, even if it's in the comfort of your home, is going to propel forward, and we are able to counter whatever noise, whatever is outside of that higher self. So when you're ready, make yourself extra, even more a little comfortable, adjusting everything. You can put me on mute. You can um, unmute me in 20 minutes and I'll talk a little bit more. But, or you can keep this on. We can put a little music on. Find your head and neck. Take a few moments to adjust that. Move your shoulders a few times back, a few times forward. Good. Shake out your arms, loosen up any tension anywhere that you might have had or have, but no more. Take another nice deep breath in, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back. Glide your shoulder blades along your spine. Relax your elbows. Close your eyes. Start looking within. And very gently and relaxed, start repeating your beautiful mantra. I'll keep the timer on, so don't worry about that. 20 minutes is up. Very, very gently. Don't open your eyes. Take some time to come out. This is the best time to visualize what are you grateful for, of what would you like to receive. And I've been collecting all this energy, whole meditation from Kauai, with love, with warmth, sending it out to the world. Visualize feeling a nice touch of warm Kauai air, feeling of peace, of balance, of tranquility flowing through you. Visualize projecting lots of light and love ahead of ourselves, clearing our way, letting everything work out through divine grace and in perfect ways. Thank you so much for sitting in this powerful meditation with me. I wish that next year, for our fifth annual Aloha Festival, we can do it even bigger, maybe do some in person gatherings through the year. Um, Please keep in touch. My, again, website is Kauai Yoga on the Beach, and our everyday yoga is at 8:30 on the oceanfront lawn of Kauai Shores, and also we have some sunrise yoga at Kauai Beach Resort. For the 2022, keep an eye. We're gonna soon reveal coming up yoga retreats and other very exciting yoga and meditation related news. Kauai Yoga on the Beach, you can take a snapshot of that. Um, Also, wanted to mention that if you like what I do, I'm also a real estate agent, and I have a personal Instagram, Anya Kauai, and also Aloha Festival is our Kauai Aloha Festival is our Instagram for alohafestival.org organization. It's our nonprofit. So if you watch this for free, please think about donating to support continuously growing of this event. And I wish you well. Lots of love and blessings from Kauai. I enjoyed meditating with this energy, and I feel that by bringing that little bit closer, a little bit more connection with ourselves, with our own life, with our own peaceful inner world, we can bring that peace to the earth and share it with people who need it, who are still under the influence of induced drama or something like that. Um, have faith that you are much, much higher that you are. I've seen us, our beings, as huge, tall beings of light. Um, I see this world is going through major changes of growing up, of awakening. Um, with this little help from our synchronized meditation and continuously working on meditating every day, we can propel this aloha and awakening into the world. Have an amazing day and blessed life. Namaste.